guys, welcome back to Biology. I know I have not been uploading like I usually upload. I do have some things when I feel well I do work on, which I will be recording those. I do have 2 collaborations that is coming up, but today's video, guys, I took you all to my general surgeon. So today I am taking you all to my cancer treatment. Because of the coronavirus, I have already been told, because I talked to her this morning, one of the nurses, and she said, well, once you come in, it's a possibility that you can't record all in. So I have no clue why is it moving so much, but I'm gonna see how much I can record, and I give you all the update of what's all going on. I have been told that I have to have a port this time, which I am going to fight this tooth and nail, because I don't want a port. I really just don't want a port. And I know if it's someone that has been on the battle, had to have a port, there was like, okay, yeah, whatever, I want the port. But I scar, and besides the scar, my skin is a keloid type skin. So this is my 4th time around with this, and my car stopping. This is my 4th time, and the first 3 times where I used to live, they did work with me, and I did not have to have the port. So what they usually do is take the port. I will insert a picture or a short video what the port looks like. Usually they started in your dominant arm, which is your right arm. If you didn't know, that's your dominant arm. And then after 1 month, they usually move it to your chest. Well, my mom was on dialysis, and my mom did have a port. I will hear my mom, and also with me being an RN, I've heard a lot of people complain about the ports. So I just don't want one. I know a lot of people say, well, you know, this is your life or whatever, but I was successful at this 3 other times, and I did not have a port. So I don't know, I'm a whole different doctor's office, cancer treatment center. So I don't want to give y'all my address because it's nunny, but the people that is in this area, it is Georgia Cancer Center. So yeah, is my husband is kind of like scared. For me, no, I'm not, because I have gone through this several times, and I just look at when God has that calendar, God has that date, God has everything with your name, seal, sign, and deliver on it. Honey, it's nothing you could do. So I live open mind, open heart. That's why I'm just so stuck on my kids and doing things and making history with my kids, so they can pass that on to their children. And hopefully I will get to meet every last one of my VV grands. So guys, I have a distance to drive. I walk out of my house too late. My appointment is at 11:30, and it's 11:16. So the drive is like a 25-minute drive, which if all of these cars get out of my way, sister is going to pump it, because I got to make sure that I'm there, which I was supposed to be there 15 minutes early, but I was looking at a YouTuber, and they was doing a prank on their mother. So I'm going to blame it on Blinky. I absolutely love her and her sister. So I was watching them on YouTube, and trying to get my makeup done. So I already have what I was going to put out because I want to easily accept it. I have on a tank top on here because it makes it so much easier. I'm not sure if I am going to record every time that I go. I don't think I will. I do have another doctor's appointment tomorrow, which I am not going to record that. I'll probably give y'all just an update or whatever, but I am not going to record that. Go ahead and get in this lane. So I know these people are gonna look at me like, why is she talking to herself? I was recording my last one, guys, and I stopped to the stoplight. And nowadays you're gonna be talking inside your automobile, because in my automobile it'll go throughout the whole automobile. Also, you can be talking on your phone. So, and let me turn on my air conditioner, because girlfriend can melt, okay? Because that girlfriend makeup is baked. Come on, cover girl. Come on, Nas. Okay? Girlfriend face look flawless. So, I'm gonna go, if I can try to get a little footage, I will. No problem at all. If you know that mean. Oh, that feels so good. What is the temperatures that you all in? I know I was on Facebook the other day and I was talking to, my cousin actually posts, and she said they have snow. I'm like, snow? Oh my God. We haven't had a flur for the whole winter, not a flur. So, what I'm going to do, because I'm going to try to chop this video down to 10 minutes. So, oh wow, people do some crazy things on the road. I'm going to chop this video down to 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end right now. As I'm pulling up at the cancer center, because nobody never know my schedule. You don't know my doctor. Well, I already showed you, it's Georgia Cancer Center. So that is where I am. And if things progress and it's not like they want it, then I will be at the cancer treatment of Atlanta. I end up at Atlanta. But things go like it is. They did tell me stress. I got to de-stress. For the past 4 days, I have been so de-stressed and felt so absolutely so good. You just don't know. My household has been so happy. My kids, my husband, we have been just so happy, so de-stressed. And my levels that they are, and I'm telling you, my levels are either extremely high or extremely in the negatives. And that is absolutely not good. And it's coming from me being stressed out. Some of you that I do talk to, you know the reason why I am stressed out. And it's not good for me. I'm at this point now, the only person I need to worry about with me being ill is my daughter. My boys are grown. My husband is a grown man. And my daughter is the only one that is underage. But let me say this. Something going on with my boys, something going on with my husband. I'm sorry, I'm there. But I cannot add anyone else on my back to take care of, because I am not well, and my whole entire family knows I have been on a battleship. So, with that being said, I have to take care of Vandessa. So I'm not putting no one in front of my health anymore. I cannot do that. Going to the doctor, them looking at my levels, and he looking at me and saying, your levels are screaming. And I'm like, okay, I saw him online when you sent it to me. And he was just like, have you ever been to a cancer treatment center? Mind you, I have a new family doctor, so all of my records are not to him. I said, yes. I said, I was at South Carolina Oncology for back and forth for 3 years. He looked at me, he said, I don't want to be a bit of bad news to you, but you got to go back to the cancer treatment center. I have a doctor. He's super. I have sent all of your levels and everything to him, and this is something that we cannot put off. This is like ASAP. So he started asking me questions as far as stress level, how I'm sleeping, how I'm eating, noise control, everything, because all of this is triggers. And also I have vertigo, and I have lupus also. So for the last year I have been so stressed out, and I have not been this stressed out since my mom passed. Some of you that I do talk to know the reason why, and it's killing me. It's some days, guys, I cannot even get out my bed. My husband now getting that, hey, my wife is very sick. And he sat down, he talked to me, he said, things got to change because I want my wife. So I may sit down and give y'all a very good talk, because what is going on is not only damaging my health, it is damaging my marriage. I have not even been married 2 years. So I did reach out to someone to speak to, and they told me point blank, it gotta go. You got to think about you. That's your marriage. This is your health. I am so running this light. Bye. Oops. Because I am still a distance from the doctor's office. And it is 11:24. So I may need to call them and let them know that I'm going to be a few minutes late. So, and these people just won't get out my way. They just won't get out my way. Oh, yay, the light is green. So hopefully it stayed green for me to get there. And it did, y'all. I'm going through the red light. Yes. So I got to get from this stress. I did de-stress. Cleaning and cooking, guys, helped me de-stress. And it was one particular room in my house, I was to the point my nerves was bothered me really bad with this room, which I will show y'all what that room looked like right now. So I did post it on Instagram that my den, my loft, which I turned into my den, actually look like the space it's supposed to be. So, with that being said, I want my house to be like my house. I want my house to be my husband and I and my children's sanctuary that we enjoy being, because at certain points in times, guys, I hate going home. I hate it with a passion. When my husband and I first moved, when we moved here, I absolutely love going home. I absolutely love doing things with my husband, and you will see so many videos with my husband in it, and he's law enforcement, so he would be out on the go a lot because of his job. But with an interruption in our life, it has caused me to be even sicker because was not taking care of myself. And also it has put a huge damage totem on my marriage. So after talking to, and I'm not ashamed. Oh Lord, look at that melanin. Oh, come through. Talking to a counselor told me you can't do that. So guys, let me click off. I'll click back on in a few minutes. Let me call my doctor's office. Be right back. Okay guys, yes, I just called. I absolutely love talking to people and they have a happy, cheerful move about themselves. So I called and said, hey, no one wants to move off the road. I said, I'm not that, really truck. I said, I'm not that far. So she just started laughing. She said, everybody want to be back on the road now. That's what it is. So when you're going through cancer treatment or any type of serious treatment, a happy personality is so needed. And I used to work at South Carolina Oncology in South Carolina Cancer Treatment Center, and having a happy mood and smiles, it is so needed, because there's so many people that come in and they're so very ill. It's every once in a blue moon I will do a video and I'm very sick and I don't let on to it. I put on my makeup, put on the wig, and try my best not to let it shine through that I'm not feeling good. But when I am not putting any contact out, it's because I really feel bad and I can't cover it. So I'm trying to hurry up and beat it there. Maybe I get there about 6 minutes after. Right now it's straight up 11:30. So girlfriend is killing the bridge trying to get there. So because I'm like every bit about 32 minutes away from the doctor's office, the center, because I'm actually going to the center. So but what I was saying, I got to keep myself de-stressed. I was blessed since I've been stressed, and when I'm stressed out, I tend to gain weight. And it's crazy because I don't eat any extra nothing. Yes, I'm getting off right now. I don't eat any extra anything. It's just, I just end up gaining weight. So I will say, since all of this lockdown, me being stressed out, and I've been stressed now for almost a year. Yeah. I've only gained 1 pound. So yay me. That 1 pound though it's a must that it has to go, because I can't exercise. Man, don't you hit me. I have to come back for the next 2 weeks for treatment for my medicines, and also I have to come back for B12 shots, so I had to have a B12. So now I'm just getting ready to gain some more doctors. I have been through this make my 4th time. So I know, guys, y'all can say, well, you know what, you should have did it the first time, in which now I'm like, should have did it the first time. I have been constantly treated for the same thing. So what they're thinking, that now, looking at my levels, looking at everything, I may have leukemia. So he said, looking at my blood work, looking at everything from my past history of having gone to oncology center, cancer center, he said, have anybody ever told you or asked you about leukemia? And I had to break it to him and said, yes. So I have to have a bone marrow tap. So they got to do a bone marrow on me. That's the only way they can get the results, and hopefully it's not. I got to do B12 once a week, every week. I got to go to a gastroenterologist, so that is one of the new doctors I will be picking up too. And my arm is actually like super duper hurting. It's hurting bad. My arm is hurting. That B12 is just, whew, it hurts. If you ever had one, and I will have to have this one every week. So chemo is back next week. I come back next week, and we did talk about the port. They asked me the reason why I did not want one, and I gave them why. So as of right now, guys, I don't have to have a port, so I'm super duper happy for that. What else? I got to go to the gastroenterologist, got to get tested. Well, I got to get the bone marrow test to test me for leukemia. All my leukocytes, my platelet counts, my CBC, all of it. When I said they gave me a copy of the blood that I showed y'all in it. They gave me all of my results. And one thing that has always been real low actually is okay. He said it's like borderline, but he's not gonna shout about it. Oh, let me give y'all my good news, y'all. Girlfriend lost 4 pounds. Hey, 4 pounds. I like that. So I said earlier in the beginning going to the doctor that I gained 1 pound. So I lost that 1 pound plus 3 more pounds. So I'm super duper happy for that. Oh, and the Polish right there. Now at this point, I got to go to a gastroenterologist. I got to have a colonoscopy done, upper and lower GI. They say that they're thinking something may be going on with my colons. So if there is something going on with your colons and with where my numbers are at, I can't think of the name of it right now. Crohn's disease. That's it. Crohn's disease. If you remember Rudy on the Cosby Show, Keisha Knight Pullum, she has Crohn's disease. So that has came to me a few years ago to be tested for Crohn disease, and I'm out. Just don't want to hear bad news. One thing, guys, about 3 years ago, I found out that I was a borderline diabetic. When I went to the doctor, last week, my levels look absolutely so good. Today, my levels look absolutely so good. So, I have not been on metformin now for 2 years. So, I don't have to worry about that. And I need to go over because I'll be turning up here. And I don't want to get so close because I got to go up here because girlfriend is going to the tree. Yeah, Dollar Tree. So, I know I want to go by and run in there. So, hubby is home. I need to go and take at least a good cool 1 hour nap, because after treatment it is like they tell you really need to get some rest afterward. Hubby was supposed to come with me, but you got to come by yourself, which is scary to me because sometimes I will have a seizure after I have treatment. So I'm gonna make one stop and I'm going straight home. So I'll go home and probably fix me a salad, eat me a salad, and lay down for a few. Hubby and I have some yard work that I want to finish because I'm gonna film and show y'all what my front porch is looking like. I think it's looking absolutely so good. And I got a compliment by my my walkway. So I do want to finish that. So I'm getting ready to pull up at a Dollar Tree. I'm not going to film inside Dollar Tree. If I find some things that's new, I may, while I'm in the parking lot, I might just show y'all what it is. Come on, FedEx. So I am so cold. I had the air conditioner on low and I'm freezing, so I have to turn the air conditioner off. So I'm going to go ahead and get off for a few. I'm gonna go inside Dollar Tree, and unfortunately I have not been masking up or anything, but because I just had treatment, it's a must for me to be masked up. So and plus I just had a shot also, so I got to mask up. Oh Lord, these people are getting their nails on. Boop, mine done. I do them at home. So the nail place back there is packed. So I'm coming over to one of the newest Dollar Trees. I'm gonna run in here. My arm is ice cold from that shot is the devil. Oh, somebody got a car like mine. It says 6 foot, so I got to park baby Cherry away from everybody because we got to be 6 foot. So guys, let me run in here and I'll be back. Okay guys, oh God, the wind done tore me up. So I went in, I grabbed me some. This is my favorite besides Tropicana orange juice. My favorite orange juice, Donald Duck. Only place I can find is Dollar Tree. So I'm starting to feel washed out, and that's normal. And his arm is still killing me. So I grabbed me some graham crackers. And I didn't buy nothing. I didn't really see anything. These was a need. These are the popcorn bags, so my kids can put their sprinkles and stuff and put that, see their popcorn. And I love word search books, so I did pick up those. One for me, one for my baby girl. And I always, guys, sometimes I go to Dollar Tree only to look in their books. And today I found this in-style book. Yes. So that is all that I bought. I was under $8. So now we are getting ready to head home. I'm starting to feel very exhausted, and it is normal to feel this way. So I'm gonna get on this road, get on the other side, get back to my town. They're not Keeblers, but it tastes good. So I'm gonna eat my graham crackers. Oh, they got a Dave and Buster's coming. So I'm going to make this 30-minute drive home, guys. When I get home, I am going to sleep. Maybe I try to edit this video before I fall asleep. If not, it will be posted a little bit later. Today is the 29th. So I will make sure this video is posted today. So guys, there's a whole bunch of cars and everything moving. So I'm going to end this video, guys. So please like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up my video. Please do share it out. And guys, you know what I always say, I gotta go, but I will be back until, oh, melanin check. Until the next time, guys.